Yeah, sorry, the second M represents Mundai. In Russian, the Mundai means global, and the third M represents movement, which is Mavrodi Global Movement. That is what MMM represents. Now, MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who needs money. MMM participants transfer money directly to each other. It's a peer-to-peer donation system. They transfer money directly to each other. MMM does not collect your money. MMM does not have a central account. A member transfer money to another member who needs help. Just like that, it's a circle that continues and everybody gets paid. We are over 200 million members worldwide. And MMM is in over 188 countries in the world. This is MMM Nigeria. We have MMM South Africa, MMM China, India, USA, and so on and so forth. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. What it means that if the budget of Russia is 1 million naira, or the budget of Nigeria is 1 million naira, MMM is holding 300,000. And the country and the government became threatened. To the extent that they arrested the man and put him in jail. And people started protesting. It almost resulted to civil war. But the man said no. Like Jonathan said, he said, my blood, the blood of people is not worth my effort. So he stopped civil war in Russia. MMM uses Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency. Hello? Please focus on it. Bitcoin is a digital currency. It's an online payment processor. You can use Bitcoin to buy things online. So this Bitcoin is not controlled by the government of any country. It's a global currency. Everybody can use it. If you register Bitcoin account, you can use it to buy anything on the internet. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin price have been driven up just because of MMM. We are a community that builds on helping people become financially free. That's the goal of MMM. Another goal of MMM is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue. That is the goal of MMM. The goal of MMM is not money. MMM is not a get-rich-quick venture. MMM wants everybody to be well financially, not to be rich, to be well financially, so that you'll be able to meet your basic needs. If you look at the world today, the middle class is disappearing. That is what MMM is trying to establish. Another thing, MMM is creating a platform where there will be no more need for you to go to bank to do what? To borrow money to execute financial projects. With MMM, you generate 30% every month of your income. If you provide help with 50,000 naira, in 6 months, what happened? You get times 3 of the money. You get 150,000 approximately. You can see that MMM goal is to help people become financially free by transferring money to each other directly. MMM is a community of people providing help to each other financially on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. What's gratuitousness? You give your money freely. It's money that you can do without. You are required to use your spare money. If 100,000 is your spare money, use it. If 1 million naira is your spare money, use it. This money you don't need for a period of time, maybe 1 month, maybe 1 year, 6 months, or even 10 years. It's money that is not critical to you. Why they are saying it? Because MMM is not an investment. It is not a business. It's not a company. It's not a bank. MMM is a community of people. It's just like cooperative. Some of us are in cooperative. Would you say that cooperative is a business? No. It's people coming together to use their money to generate income or save money so that they all benefit from it. That's how MMM is. So the action and the inaction of one person can affect the entire system. That is why you have to provide money with something that is not critical to you. When you open MMM accounts, you register in MMM, MMM is going to give you what? An office. And the office is going to appear like this. Registration in MMM is free of charge. MMM does not collect money for you for registration. There is no monthly upgrade money. Everything about MMM is free. The same money you are using to provide help, you get it back after 30 days. Now when you join MMM, this office will be given to you, and your office will appear like this. The next thing you do, you go to where account is and click it and add your account details, your bank details, your bank name, your name, and your account number. Why do you need to put your bank details there? So that when you are clicking get help, another participant will be able to access your bank details and pay the money into your account. So once you have put your bank details, the next thing you do is you click provide help. When you click provide help, what happens? The system will ask you how much are you putting? And how much are you going to put? Any amount. The minimum is how much? 2,000 naira. Say you put 20,000 naira as a help in MMM. The next thing you do, you will be on a queue. And within a period of time, MMM is going to connect you to a recipient who is also a member of MMM. And when you are connected to that recipient, your order will come and you see a notification down here. It will appear. You see the person's name, the person's bank details, and phone number. So what do? You copy out the person's bank account, his phone number, pay the money into his account, and call the person and say, this is Patrick from MMM. I pay so amount into your account. Please confirm reception of funds from your side. Person say, okay. Then all you need to do is, the person will also tell you, please upload your POP. What's POP? Proof of payments. So what you do is, once you make the payment, you snap the teller and upload it here as a confirmation of payment. And the person is going to see it over there. So what happens, immediately you make that deposit, your Mavro will start growing. Mavro, I've explained it, is the internal currency of what? MMM. It grows at the rate of 30% per month. So because you put 20,000 naira as provide help, what will the Mavro grow at the end of 30 days? It's going to grow to 26,000. Once you check your Mavro after 30 days, 26,000, the next thing you do is, you go to what? Get help. Once you click get help, you put the amount of the Mavro, 26,000 naira. And what will happen? MMM is going to connect you to who? To another participant who have clicked provide help in the past, and that person has been on queue waiting for you. So MMM is going to connect you to that person, and you receive a notification. The notification will show green. Sorry, notification will show yellow. While provide help notification shows green. Then the next thing you do is, you just wait. Within some minutes, that person is going to pay that money to your account. And it's going to call you, please, pay so amount to your account, please confirm receipt. And then you confirm receipt, and the person upload his proof of payment, you have seen it. Make sure you see the alert before you confirm receipt, because of fraudulent people. Once you see the alert, you confirm receipt. Another thing, the person has 48 hours. Only 48 hours to make that deposit into your account. And if the person does not make that deposit into your account within 48 hours, what happens? MMM is going to block his account forever. Because MMM does not tolerate indiscipline and irresponsibility. So the person will be making haste to make that payment into your account. MMM can assign 50 people to pay you until they get the right person. But everybody pays. Now once that money is paid into your account, you confirm receipt. Then what do you do next? He said that you use the 20,000 naira to provide help, or you use the Mavro, depend up to you. You can use all the money to provide help, or use part of the money to provide help. But you must always recycle it every month. You provide help, you get help. That's what keeps the system alive. Because the action or the inaction of one person can affect the whole system. You understand what I'm saying? If everybody stop paying premium in insurance company, what happens to people who are due to get their benefits? They will not get it. So that is the same concept. Now what is the Mavro? Mavro is the amount of, it's a help index in MMM. Immediately you make your deposit, you have your 30% will start growing. It starts growing from the moment of the deposit at the rate of 30% per month. The calculator of interest occurs twice a week, Tuesdays and what? Thursdays. Then the macro sum that this sum in macro shows how much you can request yourself, like I said before. Take notes. MMM is not a company, it's not a bank, it's not an investment. That 30% is just a help index. It's your tribute. It's your reward of Mavro. And your tribute to the development of the community. Do you understand? Because many people have come into MMM thinking it's an investment. They'll go and borrow money and put inside it, which is very wrong. MMM does not want you to go into debt. He wants you to pay the money and be happy and be well. That's why you are about to use your spare money that is not critical to you. And you grow it. If you grow your spare money to 100,000, you get 30,000 naira every month. And do you know that MMM can pay your rent for life? Do you know that? If you provide help with 100,000 naira, you get 30,000 naira every month. 30 times 12, 360,000. And your 100,000 is still there. So if you recycle it every year, what happens? Have you not settled your rent for life? So if you dedicate 100,000 naira into MMM, just be rest assured that you are paying your rent for life. If you decide to put it that 100,000 naira every month. MMM macro can either be adjusted or readjusted. It can be stopped, it can be increased, it can be cancelled. I've said it before, MMM, when you provide help, you'll be in a queue. It's like a deposit in the bank. Once you're in a queue, you wait. After 30 days of deposit, you click get help. After getting your help, do you go home and relax? No. Help somebody else too. You go back to the queue and re-provide help with early amount. MMM does not tell you how much you need. It's a cycle that rotates so that everybody keep getting paid. For instance, 100 people, 20 people pay 100,000. 20 times 100,000 will give you 2,000, isn't it? Yeah. Now, after 1 month, each person is expected to have 130%, isn't it? But without 100,000 go around, 30% go around for everybody. No, it's not possible, isn't it? Now, if you take about 600 naira extra for everybody to get their 30%, how will this 600 naira come? It comes when old members re-PH and new members come into the system and provide help. Then there will be 600 naira available to get everybody paid. If you look at it here, you see that without re-PHing and new people come into the system, what will you have? 1,950. You understand what I'm saying? So you need an extra 600 naira for everybody in the queue to get their 30%. So that is why we have to PH and we PH every month, so everybody gets paid MMM. The possible growth in MMM is 30% per month, which is for 2 weeks. Until after 2 weeks, defroze. After 2 weeks, you will now have about how many percent? 15%. It's not there for you to, whether you want to withdraw 15% or you wait for 30 days and withdraw what? Your 30%. Registration bonus. If you register in MMM and after having registered and you make your first donation, the participant receives a bonus. If you register up to $20, If you register up to $50 or $50 to $500, you will get a bonus of $20 for your first registration. For instance, now you join MMN now. The $20 is about 11,000. I mean, the $50 is 11,000 naira upwards. So if you register with 11,000 naira upwards, MMN is going to give you $20 dash as a first registration bonus. But if you register with 10,000 naira, you will not get this $20. So if you want to get the $20, provide help with 11,000 naira upwards. I'm just telling you the secret. It's not a secret, child. Me, nobody told me about the $20,000. When I registered with 10,000 naira, I said 10,000 naira, and I never knew, and I just got only 30%. If I had registered 11,000 naira, I mean, if I provide help, with 11,000 naira, I would have gotten how much? 17,400 naira, because MMN calculates their Nigerian rate is 200 naira, 220 naira per dollar. Now if you times it by 20, that give you about 11,000. So also, if you, everybody is getting paid in MMN. Now we also have another bonus in MMN. You get 10% from all the donations or participants you invited. Inviting new members from the community, you get additional contribution for the development of the community. You understand? Let me explain so that remember, you get an additional 10% bonus for your contribution in the development of the community. It's not showing properly. This is 10% bonus. So if I invite you into this system, MMN is going to pay me how much? 10% of your donation. So if Mr. B invites Mr. C, and Mr. C provide help of 50,000 naira, then Mr. B is going to get how much? He's going to get 5,000 naira bonus. So the more people you invite, the more bonus you get. The bonus is not paid for the person's money. MMN pays you that one for your promotional efforts. We have what we call manager's bonus in MMN. Become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn a manager bonus. Managers of MMN community have created their own structure. I've undergone this 10 days course. And today I'm a manager. But we don't call it, we decide to stop calling it manager because people tend to over-exalt you, you know. So we tend to call it guide. Instead of you are called a guider or a manager. So I've undergone a 10 days course, online course. MMN Guider Academy. It's an online school. And that is why I'm able to organize this seminar today. That 10 days, once you qualify, you become a pioneer of MMN. You can be organizing seminars and MMN will fund it. This seminar that I'm organizing today, MMN funded it. My corporate is not in it. And you also organize charity programs. Very soon, all of us here, we are all going to join MMN. We start organizing charity programs. We go to the charity home, all this orphanage home, you buy them things and give them. You go to a maternity home, buy things for babies, and then fund it. Different guiders can come together. If I have up to 4 guiders in my instructions, we can come together and write a proposal that a particular community do not have a transformer. I want to use it to help that community. MMN will fund it. So now, it is to promote MMN. So I am a living witness of this. I joined MMN in December 2015. I provide help with 10,000 naira and I got it just like that today. You know, and I went through the school. More than 80,000 people are running the school worldwide. Nigeria had their first guidance school, and I was one of the first batch. I'm one of them, and I passed it. Before that time, I've tried the online course 3 times and I didn't make it. But that time I made it. That's why I'm organizing this seminar today. So if you join MMM and you undergo this 10 days course, MMM is going to make you a guide, and you do the same thing I'm doing on the funding. That's why I was not happy when the photographer, the cameraman was not here. Because this video, I'm going to send it to Russia. It's a proof that I had a seminar today. So you become a manager by finishing 10 days schooling and earn a manager bonus. This is the structure of the manager bonus. For every of your downlines that is providing help, you get something from them. But if you didn't go to manager school, you only get the 10% bonus. You know? So that's how it goes. So this is the structure for those guiders. Sorry. This is structure for the guider. So you keep, as MMM keep growing in Asaba, Patrick Ashedu, we keep making money. So, as far as I'm concerned, I am the first guider in Asaba. Yes, MMM, the first guider, and this is the first MMM presentation in Asaba. They are doing it in Warri, Ugeli, but this is the first in Asaba. So I'm looking at very, very big opportunity, not only me, all of you here. So when you register, you will benefit also. MMM is not network marketing. Don't mistake it for network marketing. If I don't provide help, if I don't invite anybody, I'll still get my 30% every month. I don't know what I press on. You're taught to teach everything to the people. MMM has its own risk. Just like every other organization, and we are here to learn the risk. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only distributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. You understand? That's why they are doing all these seminars they are organizing. Money. You understand? It is possible that you don't receive your money back. Why do you not receive your money back? If people refuse to provide help, where will they get the money to pay people? So that's why you are asked to use your spare money. However, for many years of operation, we are proving the system reliability. And MMM have implemented various mechanisms to the donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. So, to avoid things like that to happen, MMM have some mechanisms that have introduced. It will never happen. After people are getting their 30%, who will not? If you get 30%, will you stop? No. You want to continue now? Yes. So, how will it stop? MMM South Africa is a year old, over a year old, it has not stopped. And the greatest secret of all is that everyone is getting their money paid up to now. People are buying cars, building houses. People put 1 million naira and they get 30%. What's the 30% of 1 million naira? 300,000 and they get paid. Yes. In Nigeria now, people put 500,000 and they get paid. People put 100,000 they get paid. Put 200,000 they get paid. So that's it. So this is the PH, this is the get help. So the two must be equal. PH must be more than the get help. So that everybody will be getting paid. Community building and development. Only big and fast-growing community can succeed. We provide budget for advertising, online SMS marketing ads, articles, newspaper. We transfer accounts signed up from advertising under our managers. If you are a manager in MMA, you can do all these things. MMA will fund this. Provided you are honest. This cameraman wanted to make me dishonest today, but God refused. Now, offline events, presentation, conference, and seminars, which is what I'm doing now. Charity events, opening clubs. MMA can open a clubhouse. So long it is to promote MMA. We provide budget to give you chance to be real big team of your downline, which is what is happening today. Ask a question. Is MMA not a scam? These are the questions that people always ask, and I know that all of you have these questions in your mind. The answer: MMA is successfully works more than 4 years in over 100 countries. Million participants. Million participants around the world are benefiting from MMA. You can find videos confirming that all these things pay. Go to YouTube. Just click. Go to YouTube. Just click MMA. You see millions of videos that confirm that by searching MMA videos, you get all those confirmations. Is MMA legal? These are another question that people ask, isn't it? Answer: MMM is not a company. MMM is not a bank. It's not a hype or MLM program. It's a community, a social network. Sorry, this thing is not okay for me. A social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their money, their own money. It connects millions of people worldwide, those who need help and those who are willing to provide help. That's how MMA connects them, those who need help and those who are willing to provide help on their own, willing to provide help by their own good and absolutely gratis. What I mean is that it is willingly. They are providing help with their own money, for which all taxes have already been paid. There is no law in any country that forbids people to share its money with others. Is there any law like that? That is why in South Africa, the government of South Africa have been trying to destroy MMM. They do not. Because MMM does not have a central account. The owner of the MMM is in Russia, relaxing, doing his own business. Will you go and arrest him in Russia? Members transfer their money directly to each other through their own individual bank. And the money they are transferring is already taxed. So you cannot jail anybody for not paying, or any member for not paying tax. Because the money you are transferring has been taxed. So donation exchange is legal. So if donation exchange is legal, what happens to MMM? MMM is legal. So many, you know what I mean by Ponzi scheme, multi-level and all the pyramid scheme and all those stuff. MMM is a pyramid scheme. MMM is not a Ponzi scheme. MMM is clearly and openly explaining its operational process, goals, and aims. Participants are the only source of financial aid. It's a peer-to-peer donation exchange, helping to connect participants between each other. That's what MMM do. The only one the MMM is to connect participants to each other. It's a peer-to-peer donation exchange. MMM does not collect your money. MMM did not say you should go and bring somebody in order for you to grow. No, it's optional. If you want to invite somebody, it's optional. But if you love MMM and you want the system to survive, you talk to your brother. Look, this is what I'm benefiting. If you are interested, come and part of it. And if it's interested and enjoys it, what happens? MMM is growing. So MMM is not a Ponzi scheme. It's not MLM. You know why we are teaching all these things? MMM teaches you everything. So that if you are joining of your own free will. You will not say MMM forced me into it. You are joining of your own free will. Is it a pyramid? The uniqueness of MMM is that it has no person on top. Are you hearing? It has no person on top of the community who gets all the money. There's also no single account where all money is being stored. MMM uses exactly the same operation principle that banks, insurance company, they are using. That's the same concept that MMM is using. All that is clearly stated on the website, along with warning about honest with those you invite to join MMM. You go to MMM website, you read, there's one in there. They strictly warn you that, look, this is the risk. It's not a bank, it's not an investment, it's a community. People coming together to help themselves. The action of one person or the inaction of one person can affect everybody. So that you will join at your own free will. This one is very, very important. MMM rules for safety participation. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always PH and re-PH as many times as you want every month. Or do not have multiple accounts. Why do they say so? Some dubious people go and create multiple accounts with different emails so that they can be getting how much? 10% bonus. All the account belongs to them. That's cheating on the system. You did not affect everybody. So that it's MMM is a very serious offense. So there's penalty to it. What's the penalty? All the accounts will be blocked. That is why in MMM, you use only one device for one person. Don't use your phone to log in. Another person should not log into MMM with another member's phone. Otherwise, MMM will detect it as a multiple account. They will know. So if you are using a device, don't allow anybody to use your device to log in. They will think it's because they will see it as a multiple account. Rule number 2, do not share your email, your bank details with other members. MMM will block your account. Do you know why? Because if scammers are able to penetrate into your account, the first thing they do is to change your bank details. So make sure when you are filling your registration form, make sure your bank details and information are correct. If at all you want to change anything, you have to write to support first and notify them. They will send you a ticket authorizing you to do that. So when they will block your account, they will think it's a scam. And so all these are security checks for your own benefits, for the benefit of everyone. The rule is that they will block your account Do not delay in paying for your order. Penalty will block your account. If your order comes, you have how many hours to make donation? 48 hours. Because if somebody do it to you, will you be happy? You request to get it, but they don't pay the money. If they don't put that on, some people will zoom off. So, you have 48 hours to make your donation. If you don't donate, after 48 hours, everybody will block your account. Do not edit your bank details or change password or whatever. Like I said before, MMM will block your account. Your GH will be delayed for 14 days. Not that I cannot be unblocked, but only to block it, you take 14 days for it to unblock it. And you must try to support, and you must give evidences that you are not doing anything fictitious. Do not click on the refuse to make payment button. Do not click on the refuse to make payment button for more than once. And to everyone, dishonest person destroy the whole system. So they block your account, you're not begging you. Your account will be blocked. Do not make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. What is the POP? That POP. Once you make your payment, or snap your teller with your phone, bam, crop it. You know how to crop? Reduce the size. Then what you do, you upload it in your personal. What's this? Okay. Do not make deposits. Confirm it. You confirm reception of funds. Do not allow your family members to PH more than you. MMM, you can have your family members join, but don't allow them to PH more than you. You know what PH means? To register more than you. MMM will block your account. Why? Do you know why? Because some people will use their family as a means of what? MMM sees family as one. They see all family as well. So, if your family member wants to PH, let them use your own account. It's better. But if they must have an account, they must not PH more than you. Because some dubious people will be putting more money in their wife's own. If they PH like 2,000, Kale like how much? 500,000. Put for my wife's own. So that I will get how much? 10% of how much?
500,000.
No, 10% of 500,000 is how much? 50,000. So MMM is wise. Because I said not PH more than. But it's better, let your guide register your family member to avoid. If anything begins with them, you know what you control them with you. Always remember to write a letter of happiness after you get your help. Once you get your help, you write a letter of, once you have confirmed receipt of payment, the next thing you do is, there's a box, you write a letter of happiness. I want the letter of happiness, your name, your country, the date you provide help, the date you get help, and your feelings. You express it. This thing goes to the online and is rotating. The whole world is reading it. And see that MMM pays. It becomes a testimonial in MMM website. This is the end of the presentation.
My name is Harrison Yachi from Delta State here. I was invited to this program of MMM by a friend, and I came at Mr. Biggs. Listened to the seminar, and I saw that it was something really good. Why did I say it's good? Because the idea of making people exchange money to have a better life and to be able to run their expenses, getting money to run their projects is quite wholesome. At least bridging the gap of the rich and the poor. I think this is quite exciting because people will no more lack money. when you imagine you investing 10,000 naira, you are getting 30% within a month. If you do 100,000, you're getting 30,000. It's quite an exciting financial platform that will give people financial freedom. I think I'm excited, and I'm going to be part of this.
It's Mrs. Ijemwa Rachel, and I was invited to this program today. After listening to everything about MMM, I felt so impressed. I'm very, very impressed. I was inspired. So there can be something so wonderful as MMM. I just want to give a kudos to those who organize this community of help. Giving help and getting help is so interesting, and I would love to be one of them. I would love to be one of the members to enjoy everything other persons have been enjoying. Thank you very much.
Please, 400 meters, please move that way. Please hurry up, 400 meters. Boys, junior boys, 400 meters. We have victory, yellow house, Osaze, green house. We have